as we reported at the top of the newscast, a Killeen neighborhood is evacuated today due to reports of a suspicious device. Now, Killeen is located next to Fort Hood, site of the shooting yesterday. Our Chris Sadeghi is on the phone from Killeen with what's happening right now. Chris, what's going on there?
Brian, right now we are probably, I'm going to estimate, about 3 blocks away from where they think the threat is. They have got several blocks in this area shut down. There are troopers and Killeen Police at every corner. We don't know a whole lot of details right now, but I just spoke to an officer, and that officer did tell us that this was a threat that was called in. And as we look down the road, we can see the robot. It's basically like a bomb detection robot zooming back and forth from one side of the street to the other. It's something that they're obviously controlling as they try to gauge this threat out here. But there's several neighborhood people out on the corners taking a look at all of this, and there are police vehicles, DPS vehicles, just about everywhere you look. A lot of manpower out here right now trying to gauge this threat.
Are you able to see the truck itself where they found the device? Is it a standard pickup truck?
No, we can't see it. We did hear that it was a truck that they were looking at. From where I'm standing right now, though, we can't tell which one, and that goes back to that robot I was talking about. They have it kind of going through the street right now, so I'm not sure if they've focused in on one particular vehicle or if they're still searching the area. The fact that it is a truck that is being reported out there may have come from a phone call that was placed. So that's something to keep in mind. But as I said, the information's still kind of coming together right now. We're hoping to get something firm from police or DPS. But right now we just have what our eyes tell us from the road.
And Chris, I know officials have said that they do not believe this incident is related to yesterday's shooting at Fort Hood. But I'm wondering, how close are you geographically to Fort Hood from where you are right now?
We are a little bit east of Fort Hood, probably, if I were to guesstimate, I'd say between 2 and 3 miles away from a checkpoint on the east end of the post. So they have said it is unrelated. I'm not sure what gives them confidence in saying it's unrelated, but we certainly will take their word for it at this point. But we are in a neighborhood that is about, as I said, 2 to 3 miles off the post. I do not see a whole lot of uniformed Army personnel out here right now.
And as you mentioned, there's about a 3-block radius that's being blocked off, and everyone inside that area has been evacuated. Is that correct?
I do not see anybody moving around inside that radius, and like I said, there's a lot of people out on corners, and I'm not sure if they came from inside and are now on the outside, or if they're coming just to take a look at what's going on. But yes, as I look inside the perimeter, there's not a whole lot of stirring about except for that robot that's going back and forth.
Chris Sadeghi live on the phone with us from Killeen. A new threat today causing evacuations in a residential area of Killeen due to a bomb threat there. We're still trying to get some more information. Everything is just preliminary right now, but officials do not believe it's related to the Fort Hood shooting incident yesterday.